In this video, we will look at the methods of a string class, which we have already seen in previous videos. So here I have kept the program ready. It's a previous program only. In this, I have a string object. This is a string object, and the string in that one is NetBeans. And this is a reference to that object. Now all the methods I have shown you, you can check them here in this IDE. This is a NetBeans IDE. So it will help you by showing all the methods of a class. For any class, it will show the list of methods. So it's very easy to find out the methods. Just you have to use reference str, then say dot, and you get the list of methods in that class. Now already I have explained these methods, some of these important methods. About any method, if you would like to know, just take the cursor on that one. That is, by using keyboard keys, you have to take the cursor, not the mouse cursor. So char at is highlighted now. So it's giving the description of char at. See, if you read it, returns character value at a specified index, and index ranges from 0 to length -1. The first char value of a sequence is at index 0. So it's giving details of that method. So if you don't know about any method, just you can check it in this window. So if you go on moving, it will be keep on showing you the description of that method. So it's very easy to use a method. So you don't have to spend extra time for remembering these methods. Just you go on using them, then you will get used to with these methods. So the first method I have shown you was length method. See, length method is there, semicolon is given. So this gives the length of a string. So I want to print the length of a string. So say system.out.println and str length. So directly I will print the length here by using this println method. So system.out.println. Let us run and see what is the length of NetBeans. See, the length of NetBeans is 8 character. So these are total 8 characters, 3, 6 and 7, 8. So total 8 alphabets are there. So the length is 8 for this one. I will call it once again str.length. So if I press L, it will show all the methods that are starting with L. Now here you should see this thing you have to observe. It returns an integer value, int length. This method returns integer value. So when you call this method, you have to take the result in an integer variable. So you can take a variable like this and store the length there. So here I will print length. So it means it's very important to know what is the type of value a method is returning, so that you can take it in a particular variable. So length we have seen. Now let us look at the next method I have shown you, that is to uppercase. So str dot. So if I type 2, then it will show all the methods that are starting with a 2. So here you can see 2 lowercase and 2 uppercase methods are there. So you want this 2 uppercase. Let us move on to that. 2 uppercase. Now here the important thing to observe here is it will return a string. It doesn't take any parameter. It will not take anything, and it is called upon an object, but it will return a string. Let us use this method. So hit enter. So it will automatically complete that statement. So give semicolon. So as I have explained you, it will not change the string to uppercase. I will try to print it afterwards. So let us print it. After calling this to uppercase, I am printing the string. So what I will do, I will remove this length. So we have only one println. Let us run. I am getting it in lower cases only. So it means it has not changed. Then what it has done? Actually, it has changed the string to uppercase, but it has given a new string, and I have not taken it in any variable. So let us take it in some other variable. I will take it in a variable that is str2. Now here I will print str2. Let us see whether str2 will be a uppercase of this NetBeans. Run it. Yes, str2 is uppercase. What about str? str is same only. It is not changed. So we already learned that strings are immutable. So it generates a new string and give it as a new string. So that I have taken in str2. If you prefer to modify that str itself, then you can assign it to str. So that same str will be having this new string with uppercases, and this old string will be lost. we say it is garbage collected, means it is lost. So what is garbage collection, we have to learn. Let us run this. So it's capital now, all capital letters. str has modified. The return result of this method is taken in str. So I have shown you two uppercase. You try with lowercase. The next method I have shown you was trim. So I'll give some spaces here. I'll give leading as well as tailing spaces. Then here I will call a method str.tr. Now you can see this trim. Now here also it is also returning a string. So a new string with a trimmed content. So I will call this method trim and I will take the result in str only. This is important, right? Unless I assign it to str will not modify. So str will get a new string without spaces. So let us print also. Run it. So NetBeans. Let us try printing str before changing it. So system.out.println str. Now two times I am printing. See, first time there were some spaces, leading spaces you can see. Because of the leading spaces we got a gap here. So next everything is removed, right? String ends here. I am selecting this region. So because the spaces are there, so it is getting selected. And here if I drag, I try to select, nothing is there. So it means these spaces are also removed. Now let us look at next method, that is substring. Now here I will take another string str2 and to that I will assign substring str.sub. If you type, now you can see that there are two methods with substring. First one will take the starting index. I'll give the index as, I will take beans. So what should be the index of this? N is at 0, 1, 2, 3. So from 3 onwards. And I want the result in str2 and I will print str2. So str2 should get beans. Yes, it got beans. Now there was one more method, that is overloaded method. When we have two or more methods with the same name, we say overloaded methods. So there was one more method, that is overloaded method. So I should give the ending index. So it will take up to ending index -1. So what is the ending index? B is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I should give. S is at 7. So if I give 7, it will take it till 6. So let us run. Yes, it has given bean. It has given bean, right? So 3, then 4, 5. So if I give 5, then it should give me only BEB. So let us run. Yes, it has given just BEB. So this is the starting index and this is the ending index, and it will not include the character of that ending index. It will stop before that. Let us look at one more method. I will take str2 only, str dot. Now this beans is having EE. I will replace that. So I will call replace method. See, when I press RE, it has given all the methods starting with REP. So now repeat L. So I have replace method. So we have seen this method. So there are other methods are also available. So I am using this one, the one with the characters. So I want to change E. See, character means it must be inside single quotes. Remember this. E with capital M. Just another letter I am giving. So all E's will be changed to capital M's and the new string is generated and that string is given to str2. And str remains as it is. That is NetBeans. So if you want to see here in system.out.println, I'll give plus for concatenation and give some space. Then here I will also print str. Let us run. We will get both the string. See, this is NetBeans, this is str. And in this, letter E's are changed to capital M's. That's how a replace is done. So that's all. We will look at few more methods of string class. I will explain you on whiteboard, then again I will give a demonstration for that one. Then afterwards we will write our own programs. So you practice this one so that you get used to with these methods.